Walk us.
Honestly, I take a shower twice a day sometimes.
Walk us through how you guys wash your bodies.
Bar soap,
No.
shampoo.
Guys, we're live. We're back. I don't know what happened to his stream. We're talking.
Deryk's a fucking pervert, and it just ruins everything. Him wearing that goddamn hat. So
What did I even say?
It wasn't
What
what you
didn't?
said.
It's what you didn't say.
You
It was the
asking?
smell that came out of your ass.
Yeah, no, you
You
threw real
nasty
stunk
bitch.
up
You winked
this
your
fucking
third
whole
eye
thing.
at
Damn, what the
everybody.
fuck? Dude, last live.
You winked your third eye.
Last live is just fucking 10 seconds of black darkness.
Did I not fucking say
That's
that?
the whole
Like,
video?
does no one listen? Yes.
No.
But then it goes to 30 minutes, and then it's still black.
Can you pull up the new chat, Chauncey?
People were talking and like reacting to like stuff in the video.
I know, right?
How else could that be the case?
Dash cam crashed the stream. That's funny.
No sé, señor, but
But he was reacting.
my week, I didn't get to talk about my week. Are we
You
on?
didn't.
We're on.
Yeah, you guys are live.
I went to go see, who the fuck? I went to go see Chingy and Lil Jon last weekend.
How was it?
Yeah.
Swear to God, that's how I was all night, and I fucking, that's what, it was more, so Chingy sucked. I hate Chingy. Chingy
Hey,
sung,
pause.
He sung right there,
I like the way
back
you
to
do
back.
that. Right
He sung
there,
the original
right
and then
there.
his own little remix, literally right back to back, and then like walked off.
Did he do Holiday
That was
Inn?
it?
I got there late, so I didn't see everything, but that's
What
literally
about-
what I saw. And then he had
We
like a
be
little twerk
chilling at the
contest
Holiday
between like
Inn.
3 chicks, and then like 3 dudes had a dance off, and then 2 of the guys were gay, so they were like throwing ass and shit too.
Oh,
Balkan.
Better than the girls.
Damn.
It was honestly pretty fun. But Lil Jon's set was more of like a Vegas set, like more of his DJ, and then like the last 15 minutes was like his old song. He was all, "This is for the 31 and up," and I was all, "Oh my god,
that's
It
obviously
says
specific.
disabled. The chat's disabled for the live for some reason.
what the fuck?" Deryk's all, "That's it. We're calling it a night."
No.
Derek's sick right now.
Deryk's like, maybe I should take off the hat.
Maybe you should. It is bad luck.
Yeah.
But I went to Los Tigres the next day. That was super fun. My fucking feet hurt so bad from wearing my boots those 2 days in a row though. Jesus Christ. But my last day of work was Tuesday, and now I'm chilling till Monday to start my new job.
Fire.
So I'm working from home. I'm super nervous, but we'll see
I
how
feel
it
like
goes.
that'll be nice.
I don't have my desk yet, so that's the only thing that makes me sad.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to
that's
go work
okay.
on my kitchen table.
That's okay.
You're gonna be remote viewing that meat cutting like no other at Arby's.
Shut the fuck up. I was like, what are you talking about for a second? Are we good?
Yeah, we're good. Chauncey just, Chauncey's Chauncey. Chauncey be Chaunceying. But that's why I love him. That's why we love him and hate him.
Bro, I'm not taking anything serious in that hat for.
That's what I'm saying. Like, shut the fuck up.
What was that?
Marty.
Sounded like that fart you had earlier.
For real.
Nah.
Stank ass.
All right, well, who else a week? Chauncey, how was your week?
It was good.
What did you do? You go, what'd you do?
Do my thing.
What, anything notable?
Nah.
Biz.
What did we have on the thumbnail?
Little baby.
Yeah. Wait. Well, let's wait. Let's hold off on the topics. I want to talk about what should we talk about?
Uh-oh.
What should
That's
we talk
that's
about?
why I said the topics, because we don't got nothing to talk about.
I want to talk about you there watching this. We're having a live show October 21st. All of us are going to be there. Not as faded as last year, hopefully.
Oh god, I hope
That's
not.
like less than a month away.
I really hope I'm not. I'm not gonna be as drunk as I was last year.
That's what we say to now, but like,
No,
when the
like
day's here.
literally, I cannot be like from like 11:30 to 5 in the morning is a complete mystery to me. Like, not a clue what fucking happened.
That's fire.
Yeah, I was like maybe like 9 o'clock blacked out. So I should, yeah.
I blacked
I'm only
out
having like 3 twisteds. Talls.
whenever we were doing those
Talls.
the chugging contest. That was when I blacked out. Like during that, I don't know what happened. After that, not a clue.
It was a blast. I feel like.
The videos, it looked like I had so much fun, and what I remember was so much fun.
Yeah.
10 out of 10 would do again.
Honestly. and we're going to do it again. And it's going to be crazier, but
Smitty's?
We'll see. Smitty's green light.
Can't stand on the tables, ladies.
Sorry.
You can stand on the stage, though. If you come, shake some ass on stage, we probably will let you chill for a minute.
Yeah, Deryk lets anyone shake.
That was the most unconfident I've ever heard you, bro.
Yeah.
So probably let you chill.
Damn.
Looking ass boy.
He was like,
Ooh, sorry.
Smitty's,
Oh, no.
honestly, when I like first turned 21, was one of the most poppin' bars in Pueblo, especially for college kids at the time. Because like Panic Hour was huge.
They still have it, don't they?
Their Panic Hour went from like Panic Hour to like Panic Afternoon type shit. It's like 4 hours now or something. But it was a really cool bar to hang out at. Like, it's the difference between last show and this show is like we're not giving y'all free booze for an unlimited access. You're gonna have to like hook up your bartenders.
The tickets are way less too.
Yeah, tickets are like.
100% less. They're $10 instead of $25.
But Smitty's is such a good venue. Like, order a stoplight. Y'all ever had a stoplight before?
No.
No.
I'll have one. October.
Oh my god.
lucky that was
All right, I'm out.
That's
No.
kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's like it'll be like green, like yellow, red, like a stoplight, but it's just 3 shots. When I first turned 21, I got one of those for free, and then like a bunch of other free shots on behalf of all my friends.
I
Tell
feel
it-
like that's how we should start the show, with the stoplight.
Yeah.
That could be
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
That's
What's
3
in
shots.
It? What's in it?
I think I'm assuming it's like vodka and something.
I'll black out. I'm fighting someone on vodka. I'll tell you that right now.
You're fighting someone off in air.
I haven't fought nobody in a long time, in like years.
Yeah, bro.
I'm a changed woman.
We're proud of you.
Thank you.
Give
Wow.
that an applause.
Molly used to
Never
come.
thought I'd leave.
She used to pull up here all toe up, talking about ops pull up.
I was ready.
We
a
never
bitch,
quit.
a bitch maybe a year ago, completely different. Completely different. I'm still about it. I'm not saying I'm not. But I'm not initiating none of that. None of that.
Well, I feel like, damn.
You're gay.
She's got
No.
that bug spray on deck.
I do remember
Eh.
your New Year's resolution was to do a bunch of fun shit, and you've come a long way.
Dude, yeah, me and my boyfriend have gone to like over 10 concerts this year so
All right, now you don't
already.
gotta flex. Like,
But no, just to say, like, I have never gone to that many concerts
No, I'm just
probably like
teasing.
in a year. You know what I mean?
that's what you got to. Like, we gotta look
Mhm.
forward to shit in our old age. Like,
Ooh, and then speaking of that, I'm going to that Mexican OT on Sunday, so I'm super fucking excited for that. They changed the venue to
was it like Summit?
it's in Inglewood.
Oh, bring the strap.
I
Oh,
know.
jeez.
No, it's not a Mexican OT concert. That's got to be in Inglewood, is what I'm fucking saying.
Inglewood's not bad.
It's at Gothic Theater.
I've never been there, but
I
that's
haven't been
dope.
there either. Have you?
No, I've seen pictures of it.
What does it look like? Is it
It's
small?
like a huge chandelier.
I wish I could roll my R's like he can. Like, let me get a order fries, please.
You just did right there.
That's the only thing I can do it to.
He's like, "Dirty baby, dirty baby."
Arr. Nah, that shit's funny.
No, but yeah, you're right.
So
Gotta have shit to look forward to.
for real, that's something like I miss from being a kid. If like my mom was like, "We're going to Walmart," like I got $20. What do you want to get? I at any point in my childhood could name something that was like an immediate want. And in my adulthood, I buy everything I want when it comes out. So now when it comes to that feeling, I'm like, what am I looking forward to? I'm like, oh yeah, there's a comedy show. Oh yeah, we got a podcast this week. Shit like that.
Yeah. What?
Chelsea's laughing. I thought you were gonna say something.
We can't see the chat. If that's what you're laughing at.
My bad. I thought you could see it.
Someone cooking in the chat.
Yeah,
What's
no.
up?
Yeah, Dave's mom used to freaking. Is that what you said? You did your mom? Used to buy you stuff?
What does that say? I can't read that far. What does that say?
That says Dipset.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is that Johnsington. I got that shit on me.
I got that shit on me.
Let's get this man a pair of like black Air Forces, and he's there.
He needs like some Cortezes. You need some Cortezes.
I need like a fucking down ass bitch fool. That's like gonna
Get him
fucking
some
ride for
looks.
me and fucking die for me.
Ew.
Ooh. Anyway, Tionna.
Yeah.
What did Shelby think of Still Spicy when he was on it last week?
He had fun. He kind of said that he was a little disappointed that I wasn't, like, that I was being all shy.
Well, he was offering up all kinds of information. He's like, yeah, I ate her ass the first time we hung out.
He's never eaten my ass.
Whoa.
Would you want him to?
I mean, like, I've had my ass eaten once before, and it's like,
Not by you though, Shelby. Chill. You don't gotta say that.
my bad. Allegedly.
But you just weren't into it?
No, like, it just wasn't something like, all right, tried it, not again, like, not a fan. But yeah, I
She's
partially
like, hated it.
never again. Like, it wasn't I don't know, it just, like, wasn't enjoyable. So, like, I don't know. And then also beforehand, I was, like, I offered the idea. So, technically, like, yeah, I kind of shit the bed. But I was all excited. I told Paige, I was like, yeah, like, I'll be all open. I'll tell you guys anything you want to know. And then I hit the blunt, like, one too many times. And I was like, one time we kissed.
It wasn't.
Don't tell my grandma, please don't tell my grandma.
He was like saying some shit, and I was like,
He was like, oh no, we went like 7 times in one night.
and I was
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah, she was like, oh my god.
I was
She
like,
got so red, and then he got so red. I loved it.
I was getting so embarrassed. See, I thought that it would be like, maybe if I had more to drink than to smoke, I would have, because like my tolerance with weed is not where it used to be. Like, I could take a couple hits and like be chill. I think I took like way more than I should have, because I started getting like nervous. I was getting hot. I was sweating. I was like, I don't know. He was
She was
saying,
like, I'm high. I'm high.
he even said, he was like, did you get too high? Like, or why are y'all being all weird? And I was like, fuck, like, I am too high for this. Like, I don't want to talk about my sex, like, while I'm staring across at my best friend across the couch, and like, I'm like sitting next to Paige, like rubbing elbows, and I'm like,
She's like, we just talked about me getting jumped, and now we're talking about this shit.
That clip did fire.
Damn.
that's good. Yeah, he was like,
I'm
well,
happy
speaking
for
of her
you.
getting jumped, I beat that pussy up, and I was like,
He's like, bro, I jumped her
Period.
doonies, bro.
Period. She's like, period.
and I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything because I'm shy.
Fair enough.
I was just way too high, but I thought I had fun. He had fun. It was cool. I got some after. Yeah.
That's a weird way to put it.
Well, because it rhymed. It was fun. It was a good one. We had fun. I got some.
Hey, you dropping bars? Okay. Okay.
Maybe.
Derek's
T?
also, so we freestyling after since we can't do the sleepers no more?
Yeah, exactly. That sucks. I'm so sad about the sleepers. That's
Me
a good segment.
too. God, that
If
was...
we-
I still think there's
Because
a way.
Derek was about to get
there's
hit
a
with
way
a
around it.
lawsuit from fucking Spotify.
Spotify sent me 3 emails.
Can you play it if
They
it's
said
like?
cease and desist, bitch.
Can you play it if it's on like SoundCloud or something that it's not on other major streaming platforms?
I have no idea.
I low-key think there's a way around it, but we just probably have to think about it more. Low-key.
Yeah, I don't know.
Whack. Spotify supports you so hard.
But
You gonna
we
do
were
us
doing
like
sleepers
this?
for like a while before they sent me the emails, though. So like,
So one must have got traction, or one of us. Yeah, we just put like a That was a very popular fucking Rick when he said, "Oh, it's an old song." Ooh, who played an old song that we all knew? It was somebody. That's
I
probably
played
what it was.
a Drake song, or I played a Young Thug song off Young Thug's album like a while ago.
I played a bunch of random shit because I was like trying to really embody what sleepers meant.
Same.
Yeah.
But
We can recommend songs, we just can't play them. But that's lame.
so speaking of the shows and shit like that, how did that sinful whatever Saturdays? or
Sinful
whatever-
Side, it did pretty good. The views are doing pretty good. It's Taya and Cuss. Taya was on Still Spicy, as you know.
What was the show about? Like how?
So their thing is they have a second phone number, and they're having people like send like salacious stories of what they did with exes or what they did at past jobs
Confessions,
or
basically.
confessions. But yeah, like hot confessions.
Salacious. He looked up that word today. Salacious. What does that mean? Look up the definition. How do you spell that? SALICOUS?
Exactly.
Perfect. Look that up.
When are we doing another spelling bee?
Speak on it. Speak on
Right
it.
now,
Not right now.
We got to get everyone. We got to get
Yeah,
everyone.
you're
in it.
twisted for that one.
that'd be fun. We should plan it maybe for like
We could even
next
like.
month.
Well, we could even fucking do that as like our 100th episode type shit too.
That'd be cool.
Maybe we could convince Winston to come like read words.
Oh no,
Yeah.
he's gonna be here for the 100th. He's already said.
Betty.
That's dope.
We could do the spelling bee and then get into the podcast right after. That'd be cool.
So, salacious is arousing or appealing to sexual desire or imagination.
See, so
But it's not a like
salacious
a,
stories.
it's
He
just
looked that
juicy stories. It doesn't have to be like arousing per se.
I mean, I'm not.
So
I'm not
did
like
they
my
have
dick
stories
doesn't get
already?
hard.
Did people already send in shit?
Seemingly, yeah.
They had a bunch of shit. Like, someone told on a restaurant here in town, like a very popular restaurant, that they were like serving food and like ankle high shit water, fucking
Oh man.
yeah, like
What?
some crazy, very popular
I
restaurant.
mean, I wouldn't want to incentivize any like
Did
brand
they get
bashing.
reported?
No.
Keep a little anonymity. I would hope.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna. That's what I.
I wouldn't want to say any businesses' names.
Yeah, no businesses. But they've gone from what they've sent me is very like interesting. I think it's funny.
I feel like
So they said stories on Saturday and stuff already.
That people have called. People got voice notes. Like they got some shit.
honestly, like, I'd probably send some shit, because there's some shit that I've, like, done
She's
that
like,
I would
"Get it off my
literally, that
chest."
I'd literally never say, because I don't want to associate it with, like, who I am. But, like, yeah, I've done some fucking, some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was this one about
Almost spill it, bitch. What do you think?
No, fuck no. Like, there's some shit that like, you ever do some shit and you look back and you're like,
Like, why did I do that?
why the fuck
Yeah.
did I do that? That literally is the complete opposite of who I am. But, like,
But
in
that's
the
what
moment,
made you.
yeah, like, you were just like,
You got a good story? I got one in my back pocket that I did that was dumb.
What?
Statute of limitations. You can't hold this against me. Oh, Zizi, watch the camera. When I was like probably 16, that was in like the prime of like me skating and not having a license yet. I got my license at 17. So
wait, skating?
skateboarding.
Do you have to have a license to skateboard?
No,
No, like
once I got my driver's
yeah.
license. Once I got my driver's license, I stopped skateboarding very seriously.
I was like, what?
But
Like,
no, so I like my local high school, or sorry, my junior high school that I attended also had a public pool, and it was wintertime, so I knew it was like completely emptied. So me and a bunch of my like skater buddies had the bright idea to go like climb the fence and then go skate the pool, because why not? And like
that's
once
some Dogtown shit.
yeah, that was our inspiration, I guess. Once we got in there, it
What
was
is Missouri, Minnesota.
Missouri. It was really lame once we actually got in there and realized it. But get this, so like of some people who were like playing frisbee golf, because there was a frisbee golf course like around the pool and stuff, or like in the nearby area, noticed we were skating, so they called the police, and the police like we saw them from the distance, because the way the park was set up, you see them for a hot minute before they pull up.
Yeah.
So as soon as my friends saw the police, they darted into the bathroom, and
dumbass.
he abandons dealing with us. And he's just like, yeah. And like my friends come out with their heads like this, thinking we're all in trouble, and that I just snitched on everyone. And the cop's just like, yeah, do you have the description of the people you saw trying to break into here? And I just made it up. I was just like, oh yeah, it was like 2 white dudes. They were in a pickup truck. They took off when they saw you. They was like, yeah, I came over here for trespassing, for kids skating. Y'all fit the description, but y'all should just get home. Y'all don't need trespassing on your record. So why the hell was I breaking and entering a pool?
Just a quick B&E at the age of 16.
I was just trying to skate. I was trying to
I'm
shred the
just-
gnar, bro.
I was just gonna fucking say that, but I was gonna say it all douchey.
Is that a new bracelet?
This?
Yeah, have you worn that before?
I've worn this every time you've ever seen me.
You do not wear that every
Every single time you've ever seen me in your entire life.
Lion.
On God.
One of his bad bitches gave him that.
No.
Slay.
It was from my grandpa in World War II.
Really?
See,
I feel bad.
it used to be a pin
Sorry.
Yeah.
on his uniform.
Yeah.
And so now it's a bracelet. So he got a pair, my dad got a pair, the whole family got a pair. Yeah. This ain't new,
Cute.
but it's fire.
That's
You can make that an anklet too, shit.
it ain't new.
It, don't worry about it. It's that splat.
It's that splat.
Speaking
So have
of
y'all done anything
splats.
dumb that you regret like
Yes.
Nope.
that? I was 16. Like, that's so long ago, I can admit to that.
God,
That's
no.
fair.
I'm all.
I feel like you
it's
fought.
expunged.
I feel like you.
Why
Oh,
bringing it up?
you're not gonna bring up no arrest or nothing, but
I was a bad kid.
you did like
I
fight
didn't get.
some dogs since I've known you.
I didn't. Oh,
See.
look, if my babies are threatened, I'll kill anybody.
No
I'll
one-
kill if you're a person, if you're an animal. If you threaten me and mine, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna go after you, and that's all I care.
I'm just teasing you. You
No,
don't-
and that's what me and my boyfriend had to talk about, because we were at the dog park the other day, and there was this other dog that just kept running up on her, and I trained her to literally like be patient to that shit, like even like for babies, and like if they're gonna be pulling at you and shit like that, like don't be like reactive to it, you know what I mean? And so she's really good about that, but she also, that's why I feel like she almost gets bullied. Like, she's a fucking like 70-pound pit bull, like she's a big girl, like, and it's like not even fat, like she's a muscular bitch, and
Like her
so
mom.
Exactly.
She's a big girl.
And so just kept coming at her, and then my dog finally snapped at her, and then they almost got into it, but I fucking pulled that dog away by its tail, and then my boyfriend got her, and that's why I was like, all right, because I about smacked the shit out of that dog too, because that was about the 3rd time that happened. And owners,
Nowhere to be found.
exactly,
I
watch
hate
your
that
fucking
shit.
dogs, you know what I mean?
I hate that shit.
And exactly, like, and it was doing it with plenty of other dogs. Like, my dog was the 3rd dog that I seen it. And we were only there for maybe, like, 20 minutes before they came up to my dog.
See, and I feel like as a dog parent, like, don't take your dog to a dog function, a dog park, like, unless your dog can handle being around other dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, unless your dog is like trained and shit, like I don't need your dog running up on my dog. Like Paisley, she'll chill, she'll let you know like, yo, this is bothering me, and then like after the, well, I don't know,
Like a
after
warning?
after like a few times, like she'll snap at the dog.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck yeah, like let that bitch know, tell her to back off.
And so like with that
I
whole
hit
thing,
the fuck
it's
out
just
of a dog for my
no,
for
yeah.
Paisley.
And so that's what I was telling my boyfriend. I was like, I'm not gonna call you her fucking pappy until you fucking prove to me that you gonna be down for her the way I'm fucking down for her. Because if not, you're not a
Pappy.
parent. That's why I was among. Go get your fucking pappy. That's what I call my boyfriend her, and she fucking goes to it. She goes with it. She, like it's hilarious. But no, that's what
I
I'm
would break
saying.
up with you instantly. I'd be like,
That's why we're not together,
nah, you tripping, you big tripping.
and that we would never be together.
So
I would straight up step in. Sorry, I would straight up step in front of somebody. Like if a dog was trying to attack Paisley and like I couldn't grab her, I would go out of my way to put myself. I'd rather the dog bite me than her. Like you're not biting my baby. Like you bite me.
Or
Like
picking up that fucking back of their legs and I'm just fucking yanking them. That's what you're supposed to do. You either pick up the back of the legs so they like turn, so because since they don't have like any traction, or you put your finger in their butt, because that's like a whole like, wow.
Or
You know what I mean?
or you just get like a big mastiff, and then it'll eat whatever dog attacks it, and then you'll never have to worry.
Huh.
I seen a mastiff. The
All
other
right,
day.
all right. How else could we abuse animals?
That's not abusing animals. That's like survival of the fittest, my friend.
all right, so my story.
Let it
Let's hear
land.
that
Let
dumb
it
shit. Let's hear
land.
that
You
dumb
were just
shit.
doing your
Alright.
thing.
Yeah, I was doing my thing.
That's the beginning.
as always, and yeah.
You know, drinking,
Yeah.
smoking.
No, but oh no, I think drinking was the part of it that where
True.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
So like
We
honestly,
were growing up on Burnt Nasties.
Yeah, yeah, I mean, it was-
Stop. Let's not
Yeah.
even get into it. We don't even want to know what we're drinking, but we're drinking.
yeah, no, that was
Continue.
so I remember what it was. and,
Yeah.
yeah, it was fuck. Actually, capping. I'm capping. No, Fireball. Yeah, it was Fireball.
I had some Fireball this past weekend. I had a shot of it. I about fucking yacked.
Yeah, no, but it was a gallon Fireball. And I don't know why. Like, so basically, we went to like
What? Did you get your stomach pumped?
nah. Well, it wasn't just me, but like
There was
it
a
like,
summer, bro,
I'm just-
where everybody just drank Fireball.
Yeah, and that's why I can't even have candles.
But keep going. Sorry.
Oh no, no,
I mean,
you're good.
cinnamon scented candles in my house.
Yeah, no, never again. I'm good on that. But basically, I got faded out in the prairies by CSU, and there was just like a bunch of people there, but people pulled up, whatever. But like, basically, I
took
I got
advantage
I blacked out, and and yeah, I basically woke up in the prairies, and then I basically walked home, and I didn't have my phone. I had one shoe.
And you don't know how you got.
I had bruises, and like, I don't know if I got.
It's like when you're
but,
playing.
like,
It's like he was playing GTA and you switched to Trevor and he just woke up. That was you that
I
day.
literally, so I could break it down because it was kind of crazy. I woke up,
No phone, no shoe.
bro. Like, so I woke up, and the first thing I see is a purple sky, and I was like, that's crazy. Like, all right, wake up, and then I noticed I'm just in a ditch, just like in the dirt ditch, and then I was like,
Where am I at? Where am I at?
pat my shit down. So yeah, I had one shoe on. I didn't have a sock or a shoe on the other one, so I was kind of mobbing by CSU, and I mobbed to my crib, which was on north side, thank God, or not north side. My bad, it was on the east side. But
Still though.
Yeah. The
Still,
frat,
still.
the frat took advantage of you.
Did you ever locate the shoe or the sock or the phone?
That shit
the
was
phone, yeah, but everything else.
Where the
no.
phone was?
With my homie.
Okay, at least it was.
Shout out
with,
my
like-
dog Diego. But
At least it was a familiar face.
yeah, but that's probably the most wild. That really made me chill out for a little bit. If I'm being honest, it kind of made me like hella chill. Like just like nobody really seen me for like a few years. And I think if I'm being honest, I think my first time popping out was like, you know what I mean, the pod. You know what I mean? Honestly,
That's
so, you
why
know what I mean?
every time people see you, they like are so energetic. Like obviously you're cool, but like they're like, oh, I haven't seen you in forever. I didn't realize that's because you just like did your own
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
because
bro.
he ended up
Oh,
in
yeah.
a fucking ditch the last time he acted out.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Like my the era where it was like house parties and shit. Like I'm glad that like y'all didn't know me around that time because I don't know, bro.
Crazy or what?
I was just like, I'm not gonna say like I was like violent or nothing, but like I did like I just had like a lot of anger in me,
Gigging.
and gigging, and like I was just like I don't know, just
A lot of
I'm-
anger in you.
I know, bro. I know. Like I already know, but I've been working on it. You know what I mean? But like,
That's exactly
Pass it
what
this
I
way.
mean, though. Like,
Just pass it-
we all
pass
go
it.
through that shit to be the people who we are today, because now you're not.
Exactly.
Fucking angry ass, crazy ass, drunk ass person all the time.
yeah, you know what I mean. And yeah, there was a time where like I was just like really, it was just messy. You know what I mean? So there was a time I just had kind of I'd say deuces for a little bit and
Yeah.
pop back out. You know what I mean?
That's how you
Wow.
gotta do it. Damn.
I could not imagine you blacked out.
Yeah.
Whoa, chill,
yeah,
bro.
it's
That's racist as fuck, bro. He's already like halfway there. Like, chill, bro.
Damn, that hat, bro. This man.
I hate
Blacked
him.
out. Like that was hard. That was hard blacked.
He's like, that CK was a little too enunciated.
Yeah.
Well,
I swear it's the hat.
Black. Black.
I feel like everyone can like vividly remember the last time they blacked out. Like you remember that you blacked out. No, you don't remember what happened.
For sure, the podcast. The live show.
Yeah.
The live show was the last time.
There's videos of me at Taco Bell, and I remember I was all yelling at the people next to me, and I ended up becoming friends with them because they were playing their music all loud. I was all, turn that shit down! And then they like roll their window down, and I was like, what are you guys doing? And we just started talking.
Wow. That's crazy.
That thing thangin'.
Huh.
Can't even finish
You
my
know who
story.
blacked out? The person that got shot and killed at fucking Lil Baby's concert in Memphis. They didn't get killed though. They're actually alive, in critical condition.
I feel like that was the most harsh segue I've ever heard.
What was that?
Did you guys see that though? Did you guys see that shooting?
It's like, you know who's not having a good time? The victim of the shooting. Like,
Yeah, crazy transition, but I respect it though.
I feel it.
You know what I mean?
So was it
I
like?
appreciate the effort.
So did someone somehow manage to get a gun in the venue, or is they snuck it in?
front row, gun goes off, like the whole like first like 25 rows scatter.
How do they not have? Like I've gone through a metal detector for every like major concert I've pretty much
Yeah.
been to. Like comedy shows will metal detect you.
Yeah.
How the hell are they getting a gun past security?
I have no idea.
Oh, there's
It
a
is
video.
Memphis, but
But
damn.
you know who got shot was
Someone's cousin.
Moneybag Yo's cousin, was it not?
I think so. I'm not too sure.
But it, I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is.
Oh, it might be Nigel actually.
Well, tell him not to be all knocking like the fucking cops. And it is. What's up with that heavy ass knock, dog?
Hey, Nigel.
You knock like the ops.
Keep going, keep going.
Oh,
I don't know nothing about this. I didn't know. When did this occur this week? Yesterday? Really recent?
it must have been, but like no, if you're attending a concert, you should never have to fear for a gun going off. I wonder if it was an accidental discharge or if it was like some straight up like someone was getting shot at type shit. Sounds like someone was
Yeah.
getting shot at.
Do you know, Deryk?
I don't know.
Shooting at little baby guns.
I don't know exactly what happened, but here's the footage. Damn, it's still not low key it.
Taking the guy away.
There's angles of everything. There's angles of the guy on the stretcher. There's angles of the shooting going off during the music. I don't know exactly the motives behind it, but that guy that got shot was, somewhat famous. He was beside, someone famous. So I don't know if it was because of that.
It's just crazy. People be like shooting people. Like
Lil Baby is
Very
what?
right.
That gang that he's a part of is what? It's called
He's a part of a gang?
yeah, his homie Lil Marlo got killed like last year for PF. And they beef with
Oh, I thought it was a record. I thought that was a record label.
no, they beef with another gang in Atlanta called like something L. Like
I don't even know.
yeah, and they're always going back and forth. Fuck.
I'm assuming, like, I don't know the gang politics of their gang, but I'm assuming, what is it, like a subset of, like, Blood or something?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
But I know I was listening to this podcast and they were talking about Lil Marlo who just got killed, who was Lil Baby's homie. But who knows?
R.I.P.
Yeah,
No, the
rip.
only thing I've been hearing about Lil Baby is fucking Blueface accusing Krishana fucking with Lil Baby.
And Lil
Have you
Baby
guys
canceled
seen-
all those shows. Like, he canceled his, like, tour, basically.
After this?
Nah, completely before that. He, like, put a tour out where he even had to stop in Denver and, like, no one bought that many tickets. And so he, like, I'm pretty sure he canceled because the pre-sales were, like, trash.
I know something happened a lot in Denver though. Like Drake. There's been a few. I think
Drake postponed his, or did he cancel it, or did he postpone it?
postponed, but it's been
It's
still kind of
postponed.
like I don't know. It's been kind of like sketchy and like the market.
This isn't the first time he's done this before. Like, I think last time he performed, my buddy had tickets and they postponed the shit out of it, and it was like a him and Lil Wayne concert or something. So, like, if you think about it, performing at altitude has to be, like, low-key probably the hardest place to perform. Like, as energy-wise and shit, like, when I saw Travis Scott, he was hitting oxygen, like, between songs. So.
Weak.
Yeah, soft.
That is kind of weak, low-key.
Mm-hmm.
Soft.
But I couldn't imagine being up on stage for a couple hours and doing hype shit like that.
Well, like, I know damn straight y'all sing and dance in your room, like, all the time, music loud as fuck, no one's home, and then after, like, a while, you're sweating, you know?
You do that?
Yeah, but
No.
when I went to Nashville, my chest was heavy as fuck out there. I needed my inhaler out there.
It's humid.
That's fair, yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I lived in Kansas, even though it's not super humid, it's a little bit, and I was like, I had a hard time breathing when I first got there.
You lived in Kansas?
I don't
I'm
wanna talk
sorry.
about it. I
I'm
don't wanna
sorry.
talk about it.
I'm just sorry.
I
Next
know,
subject.
for real.
Next subject. I don't want to talk
I
about it.
apologize.
It's alright. I'm just not, I haven't healed from it yet.
Fair enough.
You know why
Here's that.
You know why it's so windy in Oklahoma?
Why?
Because it sucks in Kansas.
That's a white person joke. That's a
That
white person
is.
joke for sure, man. Oh,
It's
God.
facts though. Kansas is trash. Sorry for the people who live there.
All right. Speaking of sucking.
Here comes the hat comment. Let's hear it.
The big sigh.
Oh my God.
He lost it.
Speaking of sucking, did you guys see that that gentleman Hyde from that 70's show just got sentenced to 30 years to life for raping 3 women?
Sentence for 2.
Sentence for 2.
The other one they couldn't really like convict him of.
Oh, they just.
But the 2 convictions alone is 30 years.
Ow, she fucking. Ow.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck
The
are
cat.
you doing?
The cat.
That's what you get for being fucking dumb all night.
It's the hat, bro. I'm telling
Yeah.
you. I'm just
I'll take
saying.
it off. I'll be the same. I'll be.
Instant
Actually,
karma.
no, shit.
No, but
No,
yeah,
you're
it's
cooking.
completely horrible.
You're
But I
cooking.
think it, like, for someone to get 30 years for that is almost unheard of. You know what I mean? People get fucking what, like
Let off
8 to 10,
easy.
like 2 to 10.
Bill Cosby's facing like 100 years.
Because he did. How many women were in that case though?
I thought he beat that.
No, he has states, like multiple states.
Oh. Well, I just
'Cause
thought
of
they like.
multiple
I
women,
thought they
like, he's a
arrested him and then
horrible
let him
person.
out. I didn't know. I was just optically.
But no, Hyde, yeah. So it was 3 charges, got 2 of the 3, but those aren't the only women. Like I told you, I wish I knew more about the case and more of the details to see what got him the
Google
30
it?
years.
It happened in the early 2000s. This was
Yeah.
during the peak of the filming of that 70's show. Is when these events, I believe, he was accused of.
Well, and then
It's crazy.
He probably
When-
used his fame, to coerce these women into like some kind of sex or something.
well, I think one of them was like kidnapping, and then like one of the women was also unconscious.
Oh,
Jeez.
Yeah, and then one was, but
yeah. Let's. I want to hear the stories of these situations.
But no, yeah, I think that's crazy and it's horrible. I mean, I always think anybody that goes to jail for raping anybody needs to go for life because that's horrible. You're more likely to reoffend when you get out.
So it says, where am I on? Yeah. It says he was found guilty of rape against 2 of his 3 accusers. The charges brought by the 3rd accuser was declared a mistrial, and prosecution said they do not plan to retry the case.
What were the charges? Do you know?
Rape, right?
Well, there could be other charges. There could be like kidnapping. Excuse me. And like I'm sure there's a charge for her being one of the victims being unconscious.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
I wonder why. If I'm not mistaken, I feel like didn't he get accused of this? And then, like
4 years ago, some shit like that.
Like this got like it just never got finalized, and so this is officially being finalized now.
Yeah.
So that's
I
crazy.
wonder-
They
I wonder
wrote
what
him
happened for the 3rd one to have a mistrial.
probably something to do with like a hung jury or something.
DNA evidence, because in 2000 they weren't as like great with DNA evidence as they are now.
Your fucking cat's crazy.
I would
But
assume.
he was on a Netflix show called The Ranch, which featured almost the entire original cast of that 70's show, minus like Topher Grace and
Yeah, and did you see
Lauren
everybody
Papon.
from that 70's show but Topher wrote a letter on behalf of that guy's side?
He didn't rape those bitches.
Yeah, Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis are getting a lot of backlash for
defending him.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
especially for what they stand
Mila
for. You know
Kunis
what I
was
mean?
basically raped on that show, bro. She was like on that show when she was like
She's
14.
she was 14. She was portraying or she claimed to be 16, and her character was 15. So she was acting older in that show.
Oh, word. I guess that's 1 year is not that crazy, but she was like, I don't know. She was like really sexually like.
Ashton Kutcher was like 23.
It's Hollywood,
pedestal.
though. Yeah, like, Hollywood's on some weird shit like
But
that.
no,
They've been on it for a minute.
Like
A long time.
Danny Masterson was like in that Netflix show, and then when he got accused of that like 4 years ago or whatever, they wrote him out of the show, and then basically ended the show because he was kind of like the 1-2 punch between him and Ashton Kutcher, and like that show was really good, but like now that that's like come to light, because when it happened, it's just like damn, like another famous person is either
Raping
like
bitches.
either actually or being accused of like doing some like that. I don't like saying that on for the algo, but you know what I mean. For real though, that's like terrible, and I don't put anything past anybody. Like you could tell me anyone was doing it, and I wouldn't be shocked. It's more so like I've laughed at that 70's show so much. It's probably one of my favorite shows of all time, and it just hits different now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean he kind of played the dog though. His character was kind of a dog, like
Yeah,
just kind of
Yeah.
having sex with a lot of women. On the
yeah,
show.
it was a hyper sexualized like masculine dude. I get it, but bro, you don't need to be raping. Like what?
Yeah, no one needs to be raping.
30 years ain't enough.
I feel like
But it's crazy that I say that it's unheard of because it really is. People usually get less than 10 years.
yeah, it's pretty
Maybe
sad.
even less than 5.
It's pretty sad. Like most time, like y'all remember that
He's a celebrity, that's why.
it was like Penn State. I think it was a Penn State
You would
swimmer.
think for him being a celebrity that he would get less.
No.
Well, there's
With
people.
as good as
After
lawyers
there's
that
lesser-
they get,
Epstein shit.
absolutely.
There's lesser celebrities who get way less even. Like, that one, I think it was like a Penn State like swimmer or some shit. That kid, he like sexually assaulted some chick unconscious behind a dumpster.
Brian.
and there were witnesses
Brian-
and everything.
And they didn't even kick him off the swim team.
No, that Brian fool, he's blonde as fuck. I forget.
But
Yeah,
you know
there's
who
pictures of
I'm
it.
probably butchering the details when I say like Penn State or whatever. I don't know exactly where it happened, but the like judge straight up said in court that like he has his whole life ahead of him or some shit. It's just like, what do you mean?
He wasn't famous though before that.
Well, like I'm saying, that kid
that-
wasn't famous and got a favorable treatment as compared to you have the famous person who can absolutely afford a way better lawyer. You know what I mean?
It's true.
So like, if you can afford better legal representation, like justice can be manipulated with money for sure. You know, and to say that Danny Masterson can afford what he can afford, I don't know how rich his net worth is. It's a hell of a lot more than a college swimmer. I'll tell you that much. And so that's crazy.
After that Jeffrey Epstein and like all the celebrity like sexual scandals and shit happening, you can't just let that shit slide anymore.
Fuck no.
The public is
Zero
watching
tolerance
it.
for any of that.
Yeah, public is watching it now with like a lot more scrutiny. So there, he wasn't like made an example of because you deserve 30 years if you're raping like one person. You fucking 3 people is excessive, like one person, but like he was made an example of, basically.
And as he should be. Like, that's tough. Like, that's tough. That's got to be like, as I could never really empathize with what that would be like, because typically the victims of those crimes are almost unanimously women, you know. So like,
I'd rape you.
damn.
See, no.
What the fuck?
Damn.
No.
But like,
What the fuck?
I'm just saying, like, I can't say what, like, I can put myself in their shoes and empathize because, like, I wouldn't know what that would be like. But I can't say that, like, the women that he was accused of, like, I commend their bravery for, like, stepping forward and, like, whatnot, because that's got to be really tough on them. Just because he's seeing justice doesn't mean that, like, they're ever going to view it as an eye for an eye. You know what I mean? That's not... Like, would they, if you ask them, like,
You know-
would you trade 30 years for all this and the settlement that they're going to get, they'd be like, fuck no, I'd rather him not touch me.
But you know what's crazy?
You know what I mean?
Through this whole podcast thing, I've interviewed one person in particular. I won't say his name, but like he told me like girls just be lying on him. Like they will like they've called like went up to the police and been like he raped
I mean,
me.
you saw
And-
that on
and he fucking
that-
he's never even
I-
met them.
That
One of my friends that played football at CCP, that happened to him, and they kicked him out. Like, see, they
don't hesitate.
completely turned their backs.
They
on him.
can't, yeah.
And he was innocent.
Yeah.
And I don't think there was any repercussions to the girl.
No.
Which there needs to fucking be, because that's a horrible accusation, and that
Yeah.
ruins somebody else's life. Like, thank God he switched it and is doing super well for himself now. I shouldn't even really call him a friend. He's like more of acquaintance.
Paul Giamatti.
Sorry.
well, like, that's why the ones who do step forward and like speak to like what happened, like you got to commend their bravery.
Yeah.
That's like the ones who the victims who don't step forward because they're embarrassed and stuff like that. That's why I'm saying I can't empathize. Like, that's just like such a mental, like, slippery slope. I would never want to walk that. So for those who do speak forward, like, you are super brave. Like, more power to you. And like, that's just like, once that crime's been committed, there's no way to undo that person's life. Their existence is shifted. You know what I'm saying? So like, 30 years is not enough.
Yeah.
And like, no amount of Hollywood jokes is gonna make 30 years enough. So
Yeah, I mean, what's his name? Danny Masterson?
yeah, Danny Masterson.
Danny
I'm trying to
Masterson.
find something to like get the details of the case, but I'm not finding.
There might be
anything.
NDAs. There might be a lot of them.
But they're saying
If
it's
it's on
like crazy,
trial.
crazy shit, and I've heard it from multiple people, and I'm like, well, where the fuck? Can you tell me the details, or like send me a link, because I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Yikes!
'Cause-
Yeah. You know, once you get famous, man, it seems like people just like there's like this like sexual like bar that has to get lifted and shit. You know, that's why like the really famous people are allegedly like fucking kids on an island. Like you just keep having
I mean,
crazier and crazier like encounters.
I don't know about all
break the law
that.
eventually.
But like, once you're,
Is what it seems like in the famous.
Oh, so
industry.
they're saying a lot of the women are saying he served them drinks that made them disoriented and nauseated. Each
Bill
occasion-
Cosby treatment.
Mhm.
The pudding pops
And
shouldn't
one
have,
of them was
shouldn't have had the
even
pudding
his former
pops.
girlfriend.
Damn.
See, but it's not like Danny like Masterson. Like, I'm not saying he was like the most attractive dude ever, but you know, with fame comes, you know, it's easier to talk to people. Like, he didn't have to do this, but he wanted to do this.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So-
fucking like some weird ass like psychological shit.
And the ex-girlfriend was the one that he raped while she was asleep.
Like, you
and
don't
it's
have to rape
saying
your girlfriend, bro.
Masterson allegedly repeatedly spat on her, called her white trash, and initiated sex with her while she was asleep one night in November 2001. She woke to him forcing himself on her. When she said no, he pinned her down and raped her, she testified.
Jesus.
And then the other one said she became weak and woozy after having a drink with him, and then brought her to his home, and he raped her while wielding a gun and suffocating her with a pillow.
Damn.
And then the other woman said she had similar experiences, saying he isolated her at his house, and she grew weak after having a drink, and as she lost the ability to fight, Masterson groped her and digitally penetrated her while she was in a shower before raping her so violently that she vomited.
Oh my god.
See,
Yeah.
but like, I'm playing more towards the psychological shit. Like, she was at his house already. It's like you don't have to like force yourself on these women if you're in his position. It's more like
Yeah.
he's
and
fucked
that's
up in
what's
the head.
so
It's
scary.
not that he like.
Yeah, but that's what's scary about a lot of men is that like a lot of men cannot take no or have any type of rejection, and then that's where that shit gets initiated. You know what I mean? And he may just have that persona where he's like, oh, like I was on this hit show, blah blah blah, like I'm the shit, blah blah blah. How do you not love me? Type stuff. You know what I mean? And then traps him. Obviously had a gun to her fucking head and suffocating her with a pillow. The other one, he's like he's serving these bitches spiked drinks for a reason because he can't get it any other fucking way. You know what I mean? Like
He
and
could, he
that's
just
the-
chooses not
Yeah,
to.
he chooses not to.
And that's the worst part about it. And especially like your most recent girlfriend, like that's horrible.
That's not as bad as I mean, this is way
That's
worse.
horrible.
Hold on, no, this
That's-
is
30
way worse.
years is
No,
what the fuck? 'Cause
this
it's
is way worse
15
than I
for-
thought. What he did.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was kind of like the classic scenario of like you have a famous person and then you put like a non-famous person in front of a famous person, and the non-famous person who gets starstruck becomes like a yes man at the moment. You know what I mean? And they give consent, and they probably don't, but they didn't say no, and so it's like that's not giving consent. This is not that. This is way worse. I thought it was what I assumed. I thought it was just like a yes man, yes ma'am scenario.
Yeah, no.
Hell no.
Danny Masterson, man, don't be raping bitches.
I saw the most hilarious things on WorldStar when they posted that he got 30 years. Someone said he better hide that ass in prison. That shit sent me.
Oh, and did like HYDE.
Yep.
He's not going to super famous prison, but he's not going to regular prison. He's going to like
Oh wait, allergies. Are
everybody loves
kicking
Raymond
ass.
prison.
Like Jordan Belfort prison.
Yeah, some shit, you know.
He could be playing ping pong and shit.
Yeah, you know, don't. R.I.P. man, R.I.P. Dang. Marty,
What?
Nigel, how you doing?
Pretty good.
Are you off the shits right now in the group chat? You'd be saying you're off the shits.
Yeah.
You are right now?
Yeah.
What are you off the shits right now?
I'm just like super fucking stimulated.
Off?
Look at his, he's breathing all crazy.
This is my second energy drink. It took my prescription earlier. Fucking.
Oh, he's ready to go.
You want to come sit? You want to come sit on the couch?
Okay, yeah.
Come sit on the couch over here. He's all stimulated. Yo, put your dick away.
Silence.
So keep going, keep going.
So what's up?
What's going on and what's going on with you?
Chilling. Fucking I'm making a lot of beats lately. People are actually buying beats, which is like fucking dope. So I'm working with a few artists there. But yeah, besides that, just been chilling, saving up for a new Honda. Yeah.
A new Honda?
Yeah.
What's wrong with your Honda now? You have a Honda now?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind?
Accord.
Okay.
I just want like a newer one, faster one.
The new Honda Accords are pretty nice.
Yeah, mine's like a 1999, so I'm ready to get like a, I don't know, like a 2010 or something. I don't buy new cars, so.
Even the 16s, man. It's crazy to be like, oh my god, 2013 is 10 years old already. Ugh. Mine's a fuck. I have a 2011.
Same.
I have an old car.
Big same.
I love it. I just don't have a car. I haven't had a car payment for like 3 years, man.
I'm about to have.
Well, I just bought it at auction straight out, so I really just never had a car payment. But I fucking.
I'm getting a new one next year.
Yeah.
I'm tired of dealing with my car. It's not like shit in the bed or anything, but all that maintenance is about to catch up to me, and I'm like,
That's
What are you
fair.
gonna get?
I mean, I am not really too like savvy. I'm just gonna get whatever like I can get a deal on.
Word.
So I'll probably end up with a Volkswagen because my dad used to work for them. So
Yeah.
I feel like I can get a better deal if I do that.
Get a GTI, then we can race.
Yeah, I
See
just.
these motherfuckers on Northern.
Could y'all see me hopping out of
right
Golf?
behind them.
Could y'all see me hopping out of Golf?
I don't know what that is.
A Golf GTI. It's a like little like hatchback Volkswagen.
Nah.
Yeah, I can see it.
I gotta whip it for
I
like
can
10
see
years. That's the only thing. Because if I'm buying it, I'm whipping it for 10 years.
I can see it.
So like if I hopped out of that bitch and I'm 40, you're like, all right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's the
What
thing
you
I'm most
say?
worried about. I don't want to hop out of like a Camry when I'm 40 talking about, yeah, I got a good deal.
You do turn 30 in a few months, you said, huh?
January, bro.
Man.
I'm
Dang.
old.
What are you gonna do for your dirty 30?
I don't have a damn plan, to be honest.
No, January
We're
what?
going to go to
14th.
Denver, go to the strip club, all of us. We're going to get them some dirty whores. And
Whoa.
we're going to have a good weekend.
That's
That's
bold.
what we're all going to do. I'm speaking for everyone in the room.
I'm gonna be all old, y'all. I'll be 30. No, that's gonna be sick. 30's sick. I've been looking forward to this.
I feel like
30s is like your 20s, but you got money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally. I was like, that's all it fucking feels like, man.
Honestly, I would say I used to do home health care, and I took care of this guy who's 92, and he was telling me, he was like, yeah, like you could be young at 20, you could be old at 20, you could be young at my age. He was like, I feel great right now.
It's like, I just need you to wipe my ass for me.
I didn't have to wipe his butt.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I only had to keep him company, and like I made us like breakfast and lunch, and sometimes dinner if I had to stay that late. Yeah, he had dementia, so like whenever he got confused, I was there to help him out. Yeah, sweet guy, best friend. Miss him.
There's this
Aw.
guy that goes to my gym. He's like, I think I was talking to him today. He's like 74, but he goes to the gym like 3 times a day.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's
He
gold
ain't
right
got
there.
shit to do.
But yeah,
Yup.
anyway, Dave, I feel like, you could think you're old, and if you think you're old, you're old. If you think you're young and you're living, laughing, loving, you know?
True.
Living, laughing, loving.
30 is not a positive or a negative number. It's just whatever you think it is.
Yeah.
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 It just got here fast. I swear, I put my head on my pillow like 6 weeks ago, and I was like 25, and now here we are.
6 weeks ago.
For real. I mean,
he's counting down already.
No, like ever since I like graduated college, well, like you like go to school till you're 18, and then I went straight to college, and then fresh out of college, I've like maintained a full-time job the entire time since graduating, except for like a 4-month stretch. So that whole time, like I graduated college in 2016, so it's been a minute. Like,
Damn.
yeah, told you.
I graduated in 15 from high school. That's crazy. You know, I turned 26 this year, so. Man, I've been
Life
feeling old
come-
since I fucking turned 25, man.
Life comes at you so fast the older you get. That's why you just gotta try to like
Have to start taking my vitamins every day.
reflect and enjoy
Magnesium and all.
I've been stretching a lot more.
Oh,
it. Marty's
Fish
got,
oil.
Yeah.
Marty's got the Metamucil in her water.
I'm putting the fucking
She's like, I'm
mint
pooping.
and rosemary little You boil it and you put it in a spray bottle. I put that shit in my hair and everything. I'm like, gotta keep this, make sure this shit's thick. My grays have been coming in since high school. And I'm like, ooh, do I let them grow it out or do I keep dyeing it? No, I'm just kidding. Turn into like a fucking silver fox by the time I'm 30, all gross.
You look like Storm from the X-Men.
Yes.
That would actually be really
That's what I
cool.
kind of, where I'm
That
like, I
would be
kind of want to do that
super
too.
cool.
But then I'm like, ugh, that young? I don't know.
Dave,
Was good.
this next year, your 30th year is gonna be a great year for all of us.
For all of you. Hopefully for me.
Yeah.
Dave was not included in that statement whatsoever.
I said all
Like,
of
your
us.
30th year, we're going to enjoy it. Like, wait, what?
Yeah,
It's like, it's my year. My year.
I said all of us.
I'm not the oldest one on the pod, but
Who is? Rick?
no, I'm older than Rick.
Potato is like 72.
How old is he?
You know,
In potato years, he's like
He
72.
for real, like 48.
How old is he?
Nah, he's in his 30s.
No way. He looks great for his age. I'm saying, those are some good genes.
I
right
bet you
there.
I would still get ID'd for like a rated R movie. I'm about to be 30.
Yeah.
Oh,
I get sad when I don't get ID'd at the bars.
I don't
Just like, when
mind.
they just let me order a drink, I'm all, oh, I even have it already. I have my wallet already and everything. I'm all, oh, okay, thank you. I look like an old bitch. It's different for a woman.
You like hand them your ID and they're like, we know.
Yeah, I'm all,
Put it away.
That's crazy.
I know.
literally. I'm like,
That's like a compliment if you ask a woman for her ID.
You're good.
no, for real.
I remember I did that once at the liquor store, and this woman, like, I just saw it come. I'm like, I'm gonna ask for ID. It's gonna make her day. She gave me $5. I was like, yeah. She was probably in her mid-40s.
Wow, you were trying to beat
it's
the
harder.
you were trying to beat the Doonies, huh?
No,
I was trying to get some tips.
bro, I was making minimum wage in that bitch, and they like didn't give you enough hours. So like, I was just trying to make the best of my shifts, bro.
Fair, I would too. Fair
That's
enough.
fire. Nigel, you single?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm just living life, I guess. I don't
He's
know.
live, laugh, loving.
Living,
Yeah,
laughing, loving.
Living, laughing, loving.
Slip, slap, slap.
Why?
Why what?
Why are you living, laughing, loving right now?
Because, I don't know. It's always a good time to live, laugh, and love. Isn't it?
I don't know. I'm asking the questions here. I don't know. Are you asking me a question? I don't know. Is it always a good time to live, laugh, and love? I mean, I suppose so.
Yeah.
You're not looking. Are you looking?
Am I what?
Are you looking for Mrs. Santi?
Maybe. I don't know. It depends.
You could use that mic while she's gone. We could probably just put her in the middle. Actually, I don't necessarily want to like sit next to you. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Damn.
I'm just kidding.
grim.
I'm just kidding. It's a joke. Oh my gosh, it's a joke.
Okay.
You guys are guys. This has been Street Champs. Yo, everyone got so PC this last like week and a half. Like Mercury's in retrograde. Like, what's good? Like, can we just keep talking shit here like we used to do, like for the last 75 episodes, or could we just like?
What do you want to talk shit about, Deryk?
I mean, I guess you.
Damn. All right. Like, don't know what I did, but all right. Talk.
Ask
your
me a
shit.
question. Ask me a question.
Like what? What do you want me to ask you? You're the one that wants to talk all PC. Deryk, are you single?
Am I single?
Yeah. Do you have any prospects? Are you seeing anybody?
Life's,
Are you romantically inclined?
life's good. Life's good, man. Fucking.
He's like, I got Doonies on the batter's mound. What's up?
It's not even about the Doonies. You know, it's not about the. It's not about
Stop the cap.
It's not even about
on,
the
man.
Doonies.
like Nigel was saying. Like, it's not about the Doonies.
We believe Nigel though.
It's about.
But it's you that we kind of like. Alright.
It's about who's gonna live, laugh, and love with me like the most. Who can I, you know,
What?
when I wake up and like turn around and see them, who am I gonna live, laugh, and love with? Like, babe.
Eat, pray, sleep.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make breakfast for Shorty or what?
Like exactly. All
Yeah,
girls
every morning.
Every
Yeah.
girl has vagina to offer, but like what girl has, you know, like quality of life to offer, right, Chauncey?
No, you know what's fucked up about this, bro? You're really in my bag, and you're imitating it. But all right, keep cooking. I guess you're not cooking like you capping cooking, but keep doing your thing.
The devil.
He pours cereal milk first. That's how he's cooking right now.
Yeah, that's some
Yeah.
fuck shit.
Like you're in my bag right now, but yeah, eat that dog.
Yeah, Deryk
Get
sit
it,
next
get in
to
the
me.
middle. Get in the middle, Marty.
What happened? What happened? I heard you.
Bless
Oh yeah,
you.
he's just capping.
Bless you like 10 times.
Oh my god, my allergies are kicking my ass.
You don't
I
gotta
heard
put your
everybody
print
was
next to
all,
me.
I'm kidding. No, don't put them all night. Come on, don't touch my shit.
But yeah. These treacherous women.
Well,
They want your seed, Nigel, and the hard part is not to give it to them.
what's up with
Treacherous
choice
women.
adjectives tonight?
You know what? Put the hat back on. Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know.
At least when you're wearing a hat, we see it coming.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
What's up with hats and changing people here? Yeah. Remember when I put on the like trucker hat on the like pod in
I
there?
don't even know where that hat's at.
My
anymore.
thumbnail is me wearing the Street Champs hat. Dare I say I look good in it, but damn. That shit's like
Dare he
Deryk.
say.
Something about hats in this place just makes people act some type of way.
Bro,
Damn. I
Take
should have
off-
brought
take-
my hat.
Which one?
I don't know. I have a few.
I have a few.
Fuck yeah, I've got a few hats. I've got a few bucket hats. Got a few cool hats. Got a few caps. Got a few visors. Yeah, I'd be rocking the
Visors,
hats.
period. I love that.
I'd
Do
be
you go
rocking
golfing?
the hats.
Do you
I'd
wear?
be capping.
Bro, what if I just
Should I
like
be capping?
I just wear my yarmulke to pod? I'd never.
That'd be sick. We should
Come
all
on,
wear
dog.
Please.
yarmulkes.
I've got fire.
There's like some weird like rules that I've always like superstitiously
Okay.
abided by with it. So like
I
it
feel
would
you.
optically it would look weird. Like this is gonna sound stupid, but
What if we all wore one?
I mean then you would be appropriating, and I'm with it.
I was like, oh.
But no, but it's like something I learned in like my synagogue when I was a kid is like it's kind of like a weird respect thing because like when you go to synagogue they would give you one to wear, and so it was their property. But when
Can you just take your sunglasses off for like 20 minutes?
yeah, when you drop it though,
Was he not wearing some?
if you
earlier?
like no for if you drop it on the ground and like go to pick it up to show respect for it, you're like supposed to kiss it and then put it back on. So it looks retarded, but like it's like something I would do. So if I wore a yarmulke and I dropped that shit, you best believe I'm finna kiss it. So
Have you kissed one before?
every time I drop one,
Oh, does it
It's like I do this shit regularly.
I don't have like a pointy like back of my head. So
Every
yeah,
time-
Well,
she
no,
drops
like
it,
you
I
don't
kiss
put
it.
it. You don't put like bobby pins or anything in it to secure it.
Just
nah,
balances.
nah.
No. Damn. Yeah. No wonder why it'd be falling off.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta secure it.
Yeah, but
My
could
boy
you,
got
could y'all
a
imagine,
stupid
Just
fat
attach like a
head.
chin strap to it.
Stupid.
Then it'll never fall off.
dude? I wish I could grow the fucking little side curls. You know what I'm saying? I
You
would
can't
when my hair grows, it just goes like straight.
curl it.
Nah,
Why not?
Come on, man.
that's extra.
You're telling me those people's curls
Are natural.
All right, I regret.
lying?
I regret trading Nigel and Marty. This was a bad idea. Can you guys trade back?
Nope.
Feeling excluded over there?
No.
It's all bright in here. I'm putting these back on.
Stupid fat head. My boy got stupid big head. You think his yarmulke gonna stay on that, Johnson?
No. It doesn't stay on. That's the issue.
No.
That's the issue. That's why I never wear one. And like, you can't look at me and just instantly know I'm a Jew. And if you could, some
could.
people hate Jews, so like that would give them like.
Nigel.
I have the privilege of not being able to be identified as something that you hate right away. So
Nigel.
What do you wear your hat to?
just religious gatherings.
Put this hat on. This is basically a yarmulke, but for like pimps.
So do you have like a bar mitzvah? And all
Oh
that?
yeah, when I turned 13, bro, that shit was lit. I got like a dirt bike that was fat.
Did you fill up like your first girl at your bar mitzvah?
No.
Huh.
Why is that?
I don't know. I heard that's like a thing.
No.
So the bar mitzvah just like a quinceanera for like Jewish people.
I mean,
Guys.
I've never been to a quinceañera, but like what you do is you go to the synagogue and like depending on the year and day you were born, you have like a segment of the Torah that's like your segment or whatever. So you would read that, and then you would have something called the Haftorah, which is like another book that interprets the Torah that you would read. And so like your exact reading is based on when you were born. So I had to do that shit, and then after that we had like a big old party with a bunch of food and stuff. It was pretty sick.
Huh.
Dude, it was lit.
Sounds
I made so much money that day. Everyone just knew. They're
Sounds
like,
like a Jew.
they're like, what do I get the Jewish kid for his birthday? They're like, oh, money.
Obviously.
It was that, dude. Like I said, I made the most money in my life that day.
That's why we were talking about. Remember, Oh man, what was her name? Fuck. Remember we were talking about. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say it.
Yeah.
This episode quiet as fuck. Ben Franklin, you're quiet as fuck, bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
And bro said quiet as fuck. That's crazy.
He said quite.
We don't always gotta be on 10, bro. Sometimes we could have a chill episode.
Yeah, I think he meant to say quiet, but you know what I mean.
You know who be screaming a lot? Ricky be screaming though. Like it's hard to fucking Ricky and Marty together.
Love it.
It's fucking stupid as fuck.
Love it.
We miss you, Rick.
I know.
He's gonna be spraying some animals soon. That's the reason he's not here.
Yeah, that's fire.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say spaying animals?
Spraying.
Spraying?
Like
hunting.
yeah.
Oh,
He's hunting.
okay.
Yeah.
Spaying.
Do you guys have you guys hunted before?
Nah.
No.
Well, I mean, yeah, but it's the most Missouri sounding shit ever.
Oh, tell it.
We went hunting.
For pheasants.
No, for frogs, because we had frog legs, and fried frog legs are super bomb. It tastes so much like chicken, it's kind of crazy. So we had
they do.
you got to catch the frogs. You know what I'm saying?
So you got Chauncey's interest. He was all.
Bro, we took.
God damn it! Why did I do that?
Fucking,
We took-
Mikey's all chicken.
Bro, we took a crossbow.
I stopped myself earlier. I was all.
No, bro, we took a crossbow that had a string attached to it, and then like got the frogs out this creek bed, and then just pulled the string up.
Like a full-size crossbow?
It was about like this big. Like it wasn't the largest crossbow, but yeah, you would shoot them Johns, and then once they're stabbed, you would grab the string and just reel them in. And then once we had like a couple dozen, that's the only hunting I've ever done. Frogs.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That seems
Sure,
like the
yeah,
most
I mean-
inhumane way to like catch frogs, because I feel like
I was a kid,
I just used
so-
to like just catch frogs like that, but you're just over here like shooting them with arrows.
Yeah, bro, I was tactical.
Like, no, that sounds like fun.
Yo, saying tactical in that hat is just different.
Yeah, bro, you gotta do tactics. You gotta do tactics when you're hunting frogs, man.
Oh my god.
That's hot.
It's the hat.
Have you hunted?
He hunts the
Have I hunted?
hyenas on the east side.
I
Oh, jeez.
fucking hunted. I fucking hunted everything. I fucking.
You just ruined it, bro.
Honestly, like
Yeah, Nigel, can we switch spots? You know, the way he does the breath just brushed upon my arm.
Have I fucking hunted?
For real though.
Yo, why are you clutching your purse like that, bruh?
Because you're scaring me. Deryk scared the hose. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. You're scaring the hose.
Wow.
That's not what the hoes are saying. The
I see
hoes
what
are
the hell they're saying
very
now.
somewhat interested.
Very somewhat interested.
So I'll squeak on
I like
it.
the confidence.
Derek, stop. I could get you on a podcast. I could put you. I could put you on a thumbnail. I could take some pictures of you, girl. Come to my house. They're all, okay.
You ever been in front of 3,500 people before, babe? Exactly. You ever been in front of 3,000 people before?
He just has the chick do like a Ren review, so there's a lot of people in the fucking chat and shit. Huh?
I'm gonna bet you ever heard.
That's a good idea.
You ever heard of Ren? Like, no matter what you say on this video, just make sure it's good, because they'll roast you. Just make sure it's good.
I feel like she'd walk in and just see the couches and think that's like some casting couch type shit.
for sure.
She's like, what are the mics for? Are those like to hold on to? Like,
And that's who Derek goes after.
Who? Squeak on it.
I'm just saying.
I don't know why you guys.
Crap we were just talking about.
I don't know.
I'd like that.
I go after whores. You know what's crazy is like I go after whores. I go after whores.
He can't even think of nobody to roast.
I go after whores. Oh.
Some.
He's like, fuck, you're right.
You found a couple Eskimo brothers already, buddy.
I don't even want to squeak on anything because like fucking
Because I'm right.
well never,
I'm right.
how do I win this? There's no way to win this conversation.
Because I'm right.
this might be one of those "it is what it is" moments, friend.
Yeah.
You just kind of like it is what it is.
Over here.
You think I fuck with whores? I don't even talk to girls low key. First off, I don't even talk to girls. Second off,
Stop the cap.
Thank you. Like, were we on live when we were talking about he was all, name 2 girls? And I did immediately. And he was that on live?
No.
name 2 girls you've seen me with throughout like the last 3 years you've known me. That's pretty easy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's pretty easy. What, 2 girls a year? 2 girls a year? That's not crazy.
You just said at all. And that was at least like in the last year.
Where's Macy? Call Macy. Get her over here.
Are you sure?
Get her over here.
Call Macy.
Call Dago. Call Dago.
You know that's fucking weird.
What are
as
we
shit.
asking? What are we asking
Oh my
Macy?
god, that's weird as shit that
What do
you
we
said
call
that
it?
because
Why?
I have a text from Macy just now that says, "What are you doing,
Oh, weird.
bitch? What are you doing?"
I'ma dive in.
It's that bestie shit, you know. Sometimes you just know.
See?
Say Deryk want to link up. What are you doing?
Should I actually call her?
Call her right now.
What
Call.
are you
Put her on
gonna
speaker.
say?
Call. Put her right now. Put her on speaker right now. Macy, you are a whore.
No. Oh, God. I don't like where this is going.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm just at a fucking, you guessed it, canna cabinet right now.
You're on live. Yes.
Oh,
Hey, you're on
okay.
live. You're on live. Just so you know.
Just so you know, you're on the live show right now.
Oh, Slay, hello?
Yeah. What
Hey,
up?
baby.
What's going on? What's the haps?
So
No, chill. Just come by.
Hi.
All right, you say that.
Hey, no, come
What's up?
whenever you get a chance. You should come over here.
Oh, okay. Well, after this, I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna get out of my work clothes and then I guess I'll head that way.
Too much information.
All right.
Is that,
Well,
is that the word?
sure, if you want it to be.
Okay, Slay.
All right, cool. Yeah. Anyway, we're just on the pod right now, but be safe. Love you.
Okay, love you, bye.
Bye.
See you, everybody.
Yeah.
Bye. Jenny says she's on her way too.
Yeah. What up, dog?
Yeah.
I bet.
Oh my Slay. I love
Slay.
that Slay. Okay, Slay.
Per slay.
Period.
What was your whole point of calling her? What were you trying to
He was
prove
going to
with that?
ask her.
Yeah, what was
I think
that
his
about?
goal was going to be like, do you consider yourself?
Because Tionna's here. I don't know. It was funny. It was funny in my head.
What?
Anyway.
What about?
Anyway.
I know you ain't talking shit about my bestie on the live, and she ain't even here to defend herself.
No, I wouldn't. No, Marty's like, I fuck with whores.
And that's why I specified some of them. Because some of them are. Not all of them. And that's why I even specified I like some of them.
Whores are fun.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So
I feel
so
like-
do you or do you not fuck with whores?
Y'all accused him of...
You just said whores are fun, so
funking with
the-
whores, and his response, the only real response other than plotting was, whores are fun.
No, I didn't say.
Do you or do you not?
Do I not fuck with? No, I fuck with women. I fuck with queens, beautiful black queens, melanated princesses. Ooh,
Chauncey looked away. It's done.
Stop the cap.
Yeah, we're cutting his mic off after that.
I fuck with Nubian goddesses.
And the live.
Nubian goddesses,
That was good. That was good.
skin looking like sun-kissed.
Oh god.
And the live.
Y'all know where to catch me. Catch
been
me
real,
here
yeah.
twice
Yeah.
weekly.
It's been real.
Sure about
You
that.
already know
Street
my
champs.
Instagram.
Hold on. Tune in next week.
Get so PC, bro.
Tune in next week. We got a big one planned. Episode 100.
Because you don't know where you're going with that. You're just talking out of
Well,
your
play
ass.
off it.
I don't even know how to go about that Nubian queen. Like, even
Yeah.
Chauncey was thrown off. We're all thrown off.
Oh no, I'm just being funny, low key.
Ricky
but,
ain't
yeah.
here, but get your tickets to Waka Flocka Flame
Oh no, we're
next
not
week.
ending it. We've only been going for
2 hours.
An hour and 9 minutes.
Is that the
Hour
first one or
and
the
9
second one?
Hour and 9.
Is that
Hour
combined?
10 now.
That's the second one, huh?
The first one was over half hour.
We started at 8.
We just started 8. Let's get one more little half topic in.
Okay.
Lamb.
What do we got? What
now
do we
I
got?
gotta be like, Macy, we're ending the show by the time you get here because Deryk's being a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't. We've been going for 2 hours. Our usual time span is 2 hours, Tionna.
I know, but you're being all weird. Do I tell Macy to still come?
Oh, we got to talk about how Steve Harwell died from Smash Mouth.
We've been going for 2 hours.
Anybody?
She could still come.
Steve Harwell.
Smash Mouth lead singer. Smash Mouth.
Somebody. That's
Yeah, I
not
know, but
right.
I mean to say, okay.
He died. Rest in paradise.
Rest in peace.
How?
Damn.
Alcoholism. He was only 56.
Dang.
Damn. That's tough.
Can't put down the bottle.
He's not really walking on sunshine anymore.
I guess you could say somebody told him the world was gonna roll him.
Damn.
I hate you.
I was gonna say,
Too
I
soon.
sent Deryk this shit. I don't know if you guys seen it. That the AI generated Drake and Weeknd song "Heart on My Sleeve" has been submitted for Grammy consideration, and the Recording Academy CEO says that it's absolutely eligible because it was written by a human.
No, yeah, that fucking guy's making so much money now. He's getting like
Has to be.
he's writing for all these like huge artists now.
Yeah, and then like even I have Spotify and they have like they make playlists for you and shit on that, and then there's like My DJ now, and it's like all AI generated and shit.
It's kind of cool. Sometimes I find some good shit, but most of the time I want to just listen to like my own playlist.
Yeah, and I love that they still make them, but it's weird that they have my name. They say my name and everything like that.
On Spotify?
Mm-hmm.
So my Spotify DJ played me, I think I already squeaked on this before. It played me a song, and it was like Drake, and I was like, wait, how have I not heard this Drake song? And then, like, Young Roddy was on it too or whatever. I was just like, wait, what? Like, how
Roddy Rich?
Roddy Rich, my bad. I just conflated two artists, Lil Roddy and someone else. But
Who's Lil Roddy?
Lil Roddy used to be on Jet Life.
Nah, but I got a question about like the AI shit.
But my AI DJ played me an AI song.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, we're taking it back. Imagine it's just like, what if I told you I wrote this? Like,
So like a lot of my producer homies were in a group chat and we were talking about this the other day. So like people that make AI songs, but they use like an artist's voice. Do you think the artist should get like royalties from that because they're using like their voice?
they're gonna get cease and
Or do you-
desist because that's likeness.
But I don't know. There's like a lawsuit going on right now. I forgot who sued.
10%.
Drake.
I think it was the Weeknd actually. The Weeknd suit, I think, say because like the AI guys like saying that like voice isn't considered a likeness, and there's like a big legal debate about it now if like a voice is considered a likeness or if it's like not because people could like sound like similar, I guess, but I don't know. It's just like some crazy shit.
It depends how you package and sell the product. Because if you title that song Drake or Drake like look alike or Drake sound alike, then you have to give him some cash off the top. But if you're saying this is Bobby, like if it's just Bobby and he sounds like Drake, then that's just Bobby's voice. But it depends how you package it, I would say.
I mean, I guarantee that like there's gonna be one precedent case that might get like escalated to the Supreme Court or whatever, and someone like The Weeknd or Drake is gonna be like, how is that not my intellectual property? It's my voice. Because if that's the case, like you could make like so Drake did the Sprite commercials, like some other competitive
Stupid long
like
ago,
company.
though.
But I'm saying some other competitor could use Drake's AI and make their own Drake commercial. You know what I mean? Like he might not physically be in it, but his voice would be.
That's why the writer's strike is going on in Hollywood right now. No shows like Stranger Things, fucking Euphoria, all that shit got canceled.
Dude, it's
because
gonna be
of the writer's
so
strike,
bad.
because of AI. They wanted to do
it's
360
AI amongst
scans.
they want more money too.
Yeah, but they wanted to do 360 scans and voiceovers of every major celebrity so they could have you forever, basically, and
See,
not
like,
pay you.
I get it. I mean, I get how that could work. I mean, I'd be for it for like that's how South Park does it. Like you don't like Trey Parker and Matt Stone don't voice that anymore. It's all like computerized.
I think fell in there.
Graham. I guarantee you some rich artist is going to like win a case over this, and then that will be likeness moving forward. These AI like song manufacturers don't got lawyers like Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, they do. Yeah, they do.
Some do.
The biggest companies the people that want AI to succeed are the companies that are spending millions of dollars on writers and shit like that. If you have 30 writers for a Taylor Swift song, and you could cut that down to 3 writers and you just put a computer in there with 3 writers, you want that.
That's
makes
writing.
sense.
I'm talking like.
Well, that's what you just said. You said writers.
Well, I'm saying like voice, like replacing someone's voice with an AI. That's going to be equivalated to likeness.
But
Your sound.
I don't know though, because like I feel like record labels gonna be on the other side because they're gonna want to make more money by like saying, this is our artist. He's an AI version of whatever, but we're using this, but we're not like if it's an AI version of Drake, but they're not paying Drake. I think that might win that case because the record labels have way more money than like any like artist does.
Absolutely.
So,
And the record label's not going to be. It goes both ways. If you own Atlantic Records or something, and some random small independent record company is like putting on AI versions of like artists that are on your label, you're gonna bully that little label out of existence. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, if I don't know, I'm for it and against it. I'm for it because I want more music, but I'm against it because like if I had a voice to like be replicated that was worth money, I wouldn't want people like financially benefiting off of me without me getting a piece of it. So
I kind of fuck with those fake Kanye shits though. Those fake Kanye ones slap, bro.
No, they are.
Dude,
they
they're
do.
slaps. I bump those on YouTube.
yeah,
Good shit.
it's cool when like artists give themselves like a guest verse from like Kendrick Lamar or something, and it's just something they like AI wrote. That shit's funny.
Yeah.
Would y'all bump AI music if you knew it was AI and it was advertised as such?
I mean, if it's
Depends
good
on-
music,
yeah,
it's good
yeah.
music.
If it's catchy, that's why I'm saying that. I added that AI song to my my library. Like, I don't even care.
That's crazy.
Maybe we can do AI sleepers. Who are they gonna sue?
Right?
Yeah, right.
Alright.
Yeah. If
Nah,
it's
right.
good music speaks for itself. So,
I'm gonna
if
start
it's good, it's
making AI music. Start making beats, and I'll just use like an AI PT Jones. Just like start releasing my own music, not paying. Yeah. That'll go
Yeah.
up.
That'll be funny.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny, y'all. And this has been episode 99 of motherfucking Street Champs. Episode 100 next week. I don't know what we're doing, but we're gonna go all out. Someone's getting tased. Someone's getting shaved. Someone's fucking. Something's happening on these couches, and I have no idea what it is. But I'm gonna try my fucking hardest to get to tiptoe the line of getting banned off YouTube. And we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it happen next Friday. So tune in, subscribe. And now everyone wanna shut themselves out.
I'm Tionna Badakai.
Y'all already heard me a little bit earlier. Catch me on Sure About That and Street Champs twice weekly.
Nigel, aka Santi with a V. Follow me on Instagram, Santi Prod.
It's your girl Mari. Follow me on Instagram if you don't already at 7marilosa. And I'll see you next week.
Catch you at Bill777 on Instagram, Street Champs, and yeah, you know the biz.
Street Champs. If you're a stripper and you want to be on the show for next week, DM us, Street Champs _. Let's make it really, really, really crazy.